This ad is brought to you by Read More Comics, where you'll find comic books, graphic novels, and more.
What is up, guys? Me again. Yep, I'm here chilling on vacation. But unfortunately, I have an obligation here. And my obligation is to, well, review a movie. Today I'm reviewing Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. There are some people who hated this movie. There are others who disliked it for many reasons, and I'm kind of dislike side, considering it was a pretty sad misrepresentation of both the book and the animated Disney version. No, like I said before, I like the like some of the live action Disney films, but this one is, well, I just don't like. It's just bland and boring, and it's just not interesting enough. The main character is not interesting enough. I mean, yeah. Our lead is none other than Alice, who's grown up and not a child. In fact, and she's in or returning to Wonderland, not the through the looking glass. And it's not Wonderland at all, it's Underland. Wait a second. Underland? Underland? That's just wrong. I mean, they changed the name of the land. And not only that, they pretty much changed the whole story. It's about a child innocent of seeing wonders that is Wonderland. And they went and changed the name. And not only that, they're completely ripping off Narnia. Like, they didn't have any original ideas to think of. Any. And it's really disappointing because, well, there's already a story in Alice in Wonderland. It's the story of Alice in Wonderland. It's not Narnia. I mean, why did Wonderland become Narnia? Did they get the two confused? Did the Burton couldn't think of any original ideas off the top of his head? I mean, this is the same guy that gave us Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands, and Nightmare Before Christmas. And yet he can't think of an original idea? Look, I know this guy's done some good movies here and there, but there are some cases that he did not. And this movie is a perfect example of that. I mean, there's also the fact that in the prophecy, yes, you're right, there's a prophecy in Alice in Wonderland. It really didn't work. That Alice has to slay a Jabberwocky. Remember that from the book and the anime film? Neither do I. Good, because we're all on the same page now. Oh, brother. And also, we got Johnny Depp as the Mad Hatter. Okay, good casting. And Helena Bonham Carter as the Red Queen. Also good casting. Wait a second. These two actors have been in the roles of Tim Burton's past films. And, well, he's in another one. They're in another one? Not I have a problem with that, but it's a common conception of all of his films. In fact, this is pretty much the inspiration of Burton Bingo. Oh. In fact, I think I'm on a bingo here. Bingo! See it like that. And I wonder what I'll win. Yeah, well, I was ashamed that I watched this film. Yeah, I think the major downfall of this film is because, well, I think the movie went out of the way to make the characters act nothing like the characters that were in the book and animated film. Not to mention, there seems to be a lot of rules in this place. Yes, a place with supposed to be no rules, they certainly have a lot of rules. Even they break some own rules. So, how does that work exactly? I don't get it. I really don't get this. And I think the major character I have a problem with, well, the Cheshire Cat. Throughout the movie, he keeps saying he never gets involved in politics. Which is because, well, that didn't stop him from getting involved in other political movements here and there. Even that one scene where they all know that it has to be outside of the Jabberwocky, he volunteers himself anyway. You have very poor fabricating skills. I should be the one. Oh, that's very big of you, since you never get involved in politics. Yeah, it's a very inconsistent character here. I mean, that's a shame. It's very inconsistent with this guy. And it could end this war like a blink of an eye. I mean, Cheshire Cat has the ability to shapeshift and morph into anything you want, so why couldn't he just sneak up to the Red Queen and go end the war? And what are those cakes that turn into giants? And couldn't they, I don't know, get at the pack of those things and boom, war over. They could turn to giant size and Queen's Day, yippee-ki-yay. And there's really no purpose with Alice being there. I mean, they got all this stuff on their side. I mean, a demigod, a shape-shifting cat, and a cake that could turn into a King Kong giant. An army of King Kong giants. I mean, it doesn't work. I mean, I understand it was Narnia, but not a Wonderland. Yeah. No, Tim Burton, you would just stick to the original source material of the book, and this movie would have worked. And seriously, I mean, this movie could have been a lot better than it already is. Now, I do like the idea of Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter being the Weird Queen and Mad Hatter, but not this. Ugh. Well, this almost ruined my vacation. My overall rating of this film is a 3 out of 10. Trust me when I say you're better off watching the original animated film rather than this. Or read the book if you want. But just don't see this movie. I mean, seriously. Why I got a sequel, I'll never know. Well, that's all for today. See you guys next time.
Farewell, friends. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check us out on Patreon, Facebook, DeviantArt, Twitter, fanfiction.net, Rattled, and Casting Call Club.